What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rio West. You're tuning in to Rio West Gaming, and we back with some more tips and tutorials. I know it's been a minute. I haven't really been posting many tips and tutorials like say so. I've been focusing on editing my Dynasty content and also bringing y'all your Madden content. But this one is for the people out there who's still struggling with passing on College Football 25. This is a little tips video to give you an idea on what you should do. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to game settings, underneath settings on the settings tab. So when you're at the home screen, you're going to hit right bumper or R1 till you get all the way over to settings. Click on game settings. And what you want to do is you want to come down to passing mechanics, and you can set it to whatever you want to have it set to. This is what I have mine set to. I have mines on revamp passing, passing slow down off, pass lead increase none, reticle 7. That's just what it came like. These are really just the settings that the game came like for me. I never adjusted anything. So I play with the new revamp passing. I find that it's easier than the passing that we've had on Madden the last few years. So that's just what works for me. But if you want to, you could put it on placement. You could put it on placement and accuracy. You could put it on classic passing. But I use the revamp passing. You could play with all of this stuff. You could put the passing slow down. You could slow it down, slight, moderate, max, whatever. I have it off. Again, you can make all these adjustments you want to. You can practice, get a feel for it, and see what fits you best. This is what fits me best. The next thing you want to do is utilize the stem route option when adjusting a receiver's route. So you know how to hot route. If you don't know how to hot route, check out my quick adjustments tutorial on how to quick adjust the entire offense. You want to utilize stem routes because basically what stem routes could do is they can create better spacing on a field for your receivers for whatever it is the play is. So like say we hike this ball and we go to A. So A has two people on him like that. How the play was designed, A has two people on him. But if we were to hot route B to a corner route, and then we stem him up, watch how open A gets now. Boom. See what that did? We put him on a corner route and we stemmed his route up a few yards higher than his post route or his corner route. And it created space between those DBs. So now that tight end, or A should I say, doesn't have two people guarding him. Another thing you could do. That's another option you could do. So as you can see, this is how the play looks. We're going to put X on a slant, and we're going to stem Y down to create a pick route. Boom. Money. Using the stem routes is crucial because you can create separation where separation isn't available at. Again, we're going to run it again. Boom, create a pick. It's that simple. So utilize your stem routes. Utilize your stem routes to create more separation with your receivers. Next, another thing that's crucial, another thing that's extremely crucial with passing in the pass game is people, when they hike the ball, they get nervous and they like to keep backing up like that. That's not what you do. Or they get nervous, they think the defenders are too close and they want to run out, and then you end up getting sacked. What you want to do is you want to make sure you step up in the pocket, because 9 times out of 10, the pressure is going to come from the edge. If you step up, you're going to buy time. Drop back, step up, boom. See how that works? You kind of got to be quick with it though, because they coming. You gotta be able to scan the field, but also kind of keep your line in your peripheral. Drop back, step up, boom. See how that works? You drop back. Look at that. Nah, that was bad. That was a bad decision. I made a bad read. But drop back. Wherever you see the pressure coming from, you want to step up. Oh, he got bumped by the linebacker. So wherever you see the pressure coming from, you want You gotta get a feel for. I know it might be hard to a lot of y'all to read the field and keep an eye on your line, but it's not that difficult. If you know your play and you know the routes your receivers are running and where they're coming from, it's really not that difficult. I might make it seem like you got all the time in the world to step up. It's really just a little bit, but you got to navigate that pocket. You can't keep backing up. You got to navigate that pocket. Move around in that pocket. Move around that pocket. That's the key. Another thing you want to do, and again, if you watch my quick adjustments tutorial, I brought this up on there too. You want to pass lead. You want to lead your receiver. You want to throw your receiver open. So say I drop back and I just press Y. Okay, so he completes the pass. No biggie. But say there was a defender in front of him and I wanted to throw it away from that defender and in a spot where only my receiver could catch it. Well, what I'll do then is throw it behind him like that, and then he turns around to reach around for it. So if a defender was in front of him, then that would have been thrown in a safe spot where only the receiver can get to it. So again, if I drop back and I just press Y, that's what it looks like. Again, you'll complete the pass perfectly fine. But if there's a receiver in front of you, if there's a cornerback in front of him, that'll be a pick. Versus if there's a cornerback in front of him right here and I throw it like so, boom, throw it behind him. So again, you want to lead your receiver. And the same thing if you have a cornerback attached to that receiver's hip pocket. You want to lead it in front of him. See how he threw it a lot further in front of him? So again, I'm going to show you what it looks like normal. Boom. Hold on, I didn't block the running back. I'm going to show you what it looks like normal again. Boom. Okay, that's normal. That's right on the money. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when I throw it in front of them. Look at that. A lot further in front of them. So they're in a zone, but if they were in man and that DB was attached to his hip pocket, I would have been throwing him open and he would have created separation. All you do is angle the left stick in the direction where you want to throw the ball. So if you want to throw the ball in front of the receiver and the receiver is running to the right, you want to angle the left stick to the right and then throw it in that direction. Angle the left stick to the right, a little touch pass, and he's going to lob it out there for only the receiver to get to it. If it's a tight window and there's a DB in front of the receiver in a zone and you want to throw it in a pocket where only the receiver can catch it, then you angle it. Say they're running to the right, you angle the left stick to the left slightly, and then press the receiver icon. Like so. Boom. Next, what you want to do is you want to make sure you always switch on to your receiver. Here's why you should switch on the receiver. So I'm gonna pass it to X. I'm not gonna click on the receiver, and you'll see what he does. So pass it to X. I don't click on to it. The defender said, matter of fact, I did that wrong. I gotta lead it. I'm sorry, I threw it in front of him. If I want to be fair, I need to lead him. So I'm gonna lead him. I'm gonna pass it to where I want the receiver to catch it. So there, boom. See, that was an interception. I stopped and threw it back for him. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna drop back. Look, interception every time. Now, if you click on the receiver, watch what happens. Just like that. If you don't click on a receiver, boom, interception every time. If you click on a receiver, see? Just like that. Always click on a receiver. You increase your chances of catching the ball when you click on a receiver versus when you don't. Next tip. There's 3 different types of catches you could perform. You could do an aggressive catch, possession catch, and a run after catch. Run after catch, the advantage to a run after catch is say you throw a go and your receiver beats the DB. You do a run after catch, his momentum won't stop. He'll just keep running as he catches it. If you do an aggressive catch, say it's a tight window throw, you got somebody who's got great jumping and great spectacular catch. You lob it up, you do a spectacular catch with him, he's going to have a greater chance of coming down with it while covered or in double coverage. And if you do a possession catch, the receiver is going to securely catch the ball while cradling and getting to the ground. So I'm going to show you examples right now. So put him on a streak. So here's a run after catch. Boom. See how he didn't? He just caught the ball and kept going. That's a run after catch. Now I'm going to show you an aggressive catch. There we go. See, that's an aggressive catch. See how he went and high pointed the ball and jump ball it? That's an aggressive catch. Now I'm going to show you a possession catch. He's going to catch it, cradle the ball, and go to the ground. Watch. Well, you see the animation. He tried to cradle it and go to the ground. But basically what you do with, like I said, each one has its own advantage. A possession catch has the biggest advantage because they're going to make sure they catch the ball. They're not going to drop the ball. So let's try it again. Just like that. They catch the ball and get to the ground. They're always going to make sure they catch the ball. With the aggressive catch and a catch on the run, the ball can still be knocked out. Versus a possession catch, 98, 99% of the time, they're going to catch it. They're going to catch it, cradle it, and go to the ground. Next, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're pump faking. Let's see. Say I did like that. Ooh, see, that was the perfect one. I'm going to go to the replay so you can see the effect that had on that DB. So let's check out the replay. So I pump faked to Y and watch how the DB reacts. And this is why it is important that you pump fake. Look at this. The DB bit. He bit on the outside when I pump fake. Right there. Receiver's wide open. And that is why it's key that you pump fake. I'll see if I can get them to bite that good again. It's very rare that they bite that good. Let's see. Boom. Yep, he bit again. That's why it's key that you pump fake. So always remember to pump fake and pump faking. And I did a tutorial on this as well. It's in my tutorials. If you go to my playlist, I have a playlist with all my tutorials for EA Sports College Football 25. That's in there. But if you're watching this, you just double click the icon that you're trying to pass to and he'll pump fake to them. And whichever defender is guarding them should get faked out. So let's try a different defender. Boom. He faded, left him open. So you just double tap the icon what you're trying to throw to, and it's going to fake them out or should fake them out just like that and create more of an opening for your receiver. Next, you want to make sure you throw the ball away. Any event that you're getting pressured and nobody's open, you just click on the right stick. That's it. That's how you throw the ball away. This is crucial because if you don't and say you just do whatever, let's see. Say I'm backing up and I'm getting pressure and I just lob it. Well, look, now I turn the ball over. Versus if I'm backing up, I'm getting pressured. Oh no, get the ball out. Now it's an incomplete pass. Just make sure you do it outside of the pocket, not inside the pocket. Again, if you're getting pressured, throw the ball away. If you're not secure with your pocket or your protection, get outside the pocket, throw the ball away. That's how you elude a sack. That's how you elude turnovers. Always remember to throw the ball away. Another thing you want to make sure you do is utilize your underneath routes, like your drags, your in routes, etc. So say I have a streak on the outside and a fade. Well, if the pressure's getting to you and they're not there, they're not open in time, you always going to have your underneath routes available to you to dump it off. You want to have a dump off route. So say I did 2 drags and I had everybody else on streaks and go routes. 2 drags. Oh, I feel the pressure. I'm going to throw it to an underneath route. Now, he didn't catch it, but it always gives you a check down in case your main route isn't there. So let's say I don't do all streaks. Say I do a post and say I'm trying to get to that post. That post isn't opening up. Boom. You have a check down. You just have to be quick. You got to be able to read the field, feel the pressure, and just be quick. Again, we'll try that again. So we're going to drop back. We want to try for the post. Post isn't there. Dump down. That's it. Always utilize your underneath routes, your slants, your drags, your check downs. Always utilize that. And lastly, I'm going to pick a different play for this one. Lastly, always utilize your running back. Always utilize your running back. So say I pick this all go. So this running back has a block and release. Well, maybe I don't want him to block and release. Maybe I want him to just block. But maybe I'm not secure in just him blocking. So I'm going to block the tight end. If these people send 7 people, well, now I got 7 people blocking. And now I got all the extra protection in the world. Even though they didn't protect for me. But also as a dump off route too. So say let's run this like this. Okay. Now I gotta try to elude, run, buy time, whatever. But if I send him on a out route, that gives me a check down. He's wide open. Always utilize your running back out of the backfield. Always utilize your running back. You might need the extra protection, so you put him there as a blocker. And again, you just watch me do a couple things that I just told you. I, 1, blocked my running back for extra protection. I, 2, led my receiver. And I, 3, clicked onto the receiver and did a possession catch to secure the ball. So let's check that out again on replay. So my running back wasn't initially blocked. I blocked him. I dropped back. I didn't drop all the way back. Took a few steps back. I led him by throwing the pass behind him. I clicked on. And you can see the icon pop up. I clicked on. And I turned around and I possession caught it. Again, I blocked my running back who wasn't initially blocking. I dropped back, but I didn't drop all the way back. I dropped back a couple steps, stopped. I led him by throwing it behind him, clicked onto the receiver, turn around and possession catch it. It's really that simple. If you utilize all of those things, that's what will help you become a better passer and not just EA Sports College Football 25, but Madden 25. So again, to run down everything I just told you, you want to adjust your pass settings to what fits you best. Go into practice mode, practice a few different things, a few different ways, try that out. You want to utilize your stem routes. Adjust the range of your route. Adjust the length by yards of your route. Put different combinations of routes together. You can create pick routes by using stem routes. So you utilize your stem routes. Step up in the pocket. Don't continue to drop back. Don't run out of the pocket just because you're scared. Step up in the pocket, fill the pocket, move around in the pocket, and then put yourself in the best position to throw the most accurate pass that you can. Always pass lead. Always click onto your receiver and always know which type of catch to perform with that receiver pending the situation. Remember to pump fake to create separation for your receiver. Remember to throw the ball away when you get in trouble. Utilize those underneath routes. Utilize your running back. You do all of those things, I promise you'll become a better passer in EA Sports College Football 25 and EA Sports Madden 25. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with all things EA Sports College Football 25 and Madden 25. Content-wise, Dynasty franchise, and tutorials. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. In the meantime, till next time, peace.